I almost got shipped off to be arranged marriage.
I'm recording.
What's up, YouTube? How y'all been? I know y'all ain't seen me in a little bit. Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm sort of, I don't know. I think it's probably been like 3-4 days since I last posted, which isn't, it's not crazy. It's also not uncommon for me because I keep on. Bro, y'all gotta understand that, like, I don't even know, bro. Like, I be trying to stay consistent and shit, but it's like, I'm gonna make a res talk on consistency, if anything, honestly, at this point. But anyway, y'all might think that the video kind of looks different, like the layout, because it kind of is. Y'all are usually over here, and then like I have like my monitor here, and then like my stuff here, and then all that. But like I put y'all like right here now because I feel like this would just be like a little bit cooler. You have a little bit more to see, like y'all can see my geckos and whatever. Anyways, so today's video is about the time. Well, y'all see the title, but today's video is about the time that I almost was put into an arranged marriage. And yeah, that sounds pretty crazy, but it's whatever. It happened. Whatever. But anyway, let's stop lollygagging and all that other shit, and let's just get right into the video. Ah, that's where you were hiding. So, you see, I see that the subscriber button on your screen isn't red yet. You know I'm trying to make it to 2,000 subscribers before the end of the summer. So why isn't your notification button and your red subscriber button gray yet? Now I'm not threatening you, but I am endorsing you. Subscribe, nigga. Right. I guess I'll give y'all. Okay, editor, cut that out. I'll give y'all some backstory to this, right? So, for context, we're gonna say that the girl in this scenario, we're gonna just call her Kylie. That's the first name that come to mind, so but okay, so Kylie is my childhood friend, like before even the kindergarten. Like I'm talking about like same hospital, in like the little things, like it like right next to each other, like say like room across from each other type of thing. We were like that close. We went like way back. She was my friend for so long, like best friend for so long. Like we always were always together. We always did everything together. It was like a constant thing, right? And the main reason for this was because we lived in the same complex, and on top of that, our grandmothers, well, my great grandmother, her grandmother knew each other. So, you know how that all goes. So, this is how the story starts, right? So one day, I'm, minding my Razzie business. Just chilling, just having a good day, right? And I'm talking to the thought just comes up in my mind. I'm like, I want to know about like what my at the time mother thought about arranged marriages. So I go up to my mother at the time, and I ask her, what do you think about arranged marriages? She looks at me, and then she's like, I think that they're stupid. I think that they're bad, and that I don't think that any parent or any grandparent or anybody in the family should ever decide you know, a child who they are, you know, like paired with. I feel like you should be able to find love in the world without, you know, whatever being forced into anything. And yeah, and so, you know, and you know, I agree with that pretty much. You know, that's how it should be. You should be able to find your own, you know, love, your own girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the hell. And you should just be able to be happy, you know, in your own respects, whatever. You shouldn't have to be brought in, tied in through because of like family business or, you know, family priorities or marry for any type of reason like that. You should marry because you want to be married to this person because you love this person. You want to spend the rest of your life with that said person. Anyways, back to the story. So I want to say after she says this, you know, I'm just talking about it, I'm saying my own thoughts. And then out of nowhere, she tells me that apparently that my great grandmother was trying to convince my at the time mother to let her put me and Kylie like into an arranged marriage. I was so dumbfounded, and pretty much this is how it goes. So pretty much what's her name, Kylie's grandmother, my great grandmother and Kylie's grandmother were talking one day, and I guess they were chatting it up, and I guess somehow they came across the topic of marriage, and they were talking about us and how, you know, they were talking about their grandchildren, how they feel about us, you know, all that shit. And then I guess along that path somewhere, they ended up talking about like wanting to put me and Kylie into a relationship and get us arranged, like in an arranged marriage, like arrange us to be married. And I guess they had both then went to our mothers and had told them that they wanted to get this all done. And they went to I think they went to Kylie's mother's first, and then they went to fireworks just went off in the background. Then they went to my at the time mother. And my at the time mother immediately shut that shit down. Immediately. There was like no playing around. There was no this and third. No, cut that shit off quickly with the quickness. And yeah, so no arranged marriage. But yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. I almost got arranged marriage if it wasn't for the fact that my at the time mother, you know, completely denied them, and they were pressing her about this for, I think she told me like a month or something, which is insane, mind you. Like I was a child, and y'all were trying to just sell me off and ship me off like I was a freaking pawn or plaything. Crazy as mind you, but you know, whatever. But the reason why I wanted to make this video today is because my younger brother had told us that apparently his mom wanted to arrange marriage him off, actually, which is honestly kind of crazy. And we were like talking to him, trying to give him like support and everything, but once again, that is for a later video that I'm probably going to talk about. So I guess spoilers, maybe, I don't know. Anyways, let me just do this real quick for the beginning slide part. I almost got shipped off to be arranged marriage. Yeah, you already know what I gotta do it. But yeah, so yeah, it's been the video. So, you know, short video today, but you know, it's a short story, so I don't know how else like I could like prolong that story yeah. But yeah, so the next video on my page is either, by the time that you see this video, either this video or my other video talking about loneliness is gonna go up. And then I have a Raz talk scheduled to go up pretty soon. And then I have episode 2 of My Ex Was a Psycho. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, so yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I swear I'm so bad with endings. Anyway, y'all already know. Subscribe if you like the video. Comment down below, leave a like, help your boy get to 2,000 subscribers for the end of the summer. You know, it really doesn't cost you anything to just press that in red. My bad. That red subscriber button and make that like bell, you know, that nice good white color or blue. I don't even know what color it is at this point. And tell them to know bell, and you know, leave a comment, because when you leave a comment, even if it's hate comment or a nice comment, it obviously boosts it out into the algorithm, and that helps out your boy. So anyway, pretty much yeah, hope y'all like the video. You know, I try to do a little bit something different, trying to get like, I don't know, I keep it like shorter, like I don't know, like I'm trying out like a lot of shit right now. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll catch y'all campers in the next one. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Join my Discord. My bad. Follow me on Instagram and support my Instagram, and tell people about O'Hara coming soon. As in like a few years. But yeah, I don't even know, but I'm freaking like, I'm writing a manga and like a one shot. Like that's like the main thing that I'm doing for real. How you like follow me? You don't know, like come on, bro. Like what did you do? What is you doing? Anyway, like I said, see y'all F niggas later. See y'all campers later, and until